Hey guys, Nani here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how 2026 can and will be your best year yet. Let's get started. Number one, I want to talk about health and fitness. I feel like when you look your best, you feel your best. If you guys have never seen me before, I used to be over 200 pounds. I think at my heaviest, I was 218. Today, I weigh 172 pounds. I'm gonna probably post pictures somewhere on the screen so you guys can see my before, and then this is the after, and I'm still not done yet. I wanna get down to maybe 150 pounds. I realized that the more I lose weight and I feel fit and my clothes feel better, I feel better from the inside out. My energy is better, my attitude is better, everything is just better. That starts with changing your diet, that starts with changing your sleep habits, getting more sleep, intaking less sugar, drinking more water. For the most part, I only drink water. If I'm out, I'll have a glass of wine. I love lemonade and things like that, but for the most part, if I'm in the house, I'm drinking a lot of water. We love tea here, and if we do a drink, it's like a cran something, but for the most part, water. You have to cut out a lot of snacks that you like, and not necessarily the snacks, but the amount of snacks. Like, I still eat snacks. I've got some Doritos downstairs that I nibble on every few days, but I'm not sitting and eating a whole bag at one time, if that makes sense. As far as like our fast food and things like that, I still love Chick-fil-A. I still love my fast food, but it has to be in moderation. You cannot be at somebody's drive-thru every single day, 3 times a day. I really don't even eat 3 meals a day because I eat when I get hungry. Your body is in need of nourishment. You don't need to eat until you feel like you're tired and you got the itis and you want to go to sleep. You need to eat until your body tells you like, okay, that's enough. I used to be one of those people. I never had leftovers when I left a restaurant. I would eat all of my food in one sitting. A big bowl of pasta, I would eat it all in one sitting. A big, huge sandwich, I wouldn't eat half of it, I would eat the whole thing. You have to have self-control when it comes to your diet, okay? So fitness, one thing that really helped me lose a lot of weight, which I need to get back to, is walking a lot, walking everywhere. If it's within walking distance, do not get in your car. If you have a dollar store near your house, if you have a grocery store near your house, maybe walk there. What I used to do sometimes, I would walk somewhere, and then if I had a lot of stuff with me, I would take an Uber or something back. You know, like, you need to be walking. Working out, going to the gym, all that stuff is great, but nothing gets the weight off like walking, because it doesn't feel like a heavy workout, so you're more inclined to do it. Even if you can't get to the gym or you can't get to a track or a park to walk up and down the stairs. Yesterday, I put some music on for 15 minutes. I ran up and down the steps until I got tired. I took a shower, and that was my workout for the day. I love YouTube workout videos as well. Those are fun, you know, high energy, they got music, things like that, but you need to get your body moving every single day. There's an app I like called ClassPass, and you pay monthly. They also have a free subscription you can try. I think it lasts for like 14 days. You pay monthly and you get points. Each point can go towards you visiting a new gym, a new spa, whatever. I used ClassPass for their free trial and I loved it. I'm probably going to sign up for something monthly. I loved it because I got to go to the Burn Fitness Bootcamp. That was fun. I got to visit a few other gyms, signed up for like a boxing class. They have yoga on there, Pilates, anything you could possibly want to do. I feel like I'm counting, but I'm not even, I don't know why I'm doing that, but anything you could possibly want to do is on there. It's no excuse. If you're trying to save money and you're frugal like me and you don't want to pay for a subscription or you don't want to pay for a gym membership, like I said, you can walk up and down the steps, you can walk in your neighborhood, you can go find a park, put your headphones on and walk, but we need to be getting active. So that's number one. Fitness, fitness, fitness for the new year. I want you guys to look and feel your absolute best. The second thing I want to encourage you to do is change up your people, places, and things. If you are my age and you're still in the club every weekend, if you're still holding that Don Julio bottle up over your head, singing to Glorilla and doing all this and all that and all that and all this, you need to stop. There's nothing wrong with having fun. There's nothing wrong with going out and celebrating every once in a while, but consistent alcohol intake, consistent smoke inhalation, being around the wrong people, the wrong friends, just because you know them for a long time, all of that is going to hold you back. Last year, I did a Rico sweep of my friends. I either got rid of them or I demoted them to associates or acquaintances. Everybody cannot go where you are going. Everybody cannot go where God is taking you, and that is okay. You can love them from a distance. You can like their pictures. You can see them when you see them, and you guys can kiki and you can keep it moving. But being in the same places with the same people over and over and over again, that is not propelling you to go to the next level. That is a hindrance, and in 2026 we're not doing it. You can meet new friends if you are developing new hobbies, if you're starting a new job, if you are starting a new business or whatever, and you're going to workshops and you're going to conferences. You will meet like-minded people when you get to these places. I am a loner by default. I talk about it all the time. I wish I had more friends, but for me it's quality over quantity. The friends I do have, they're supportive, they are confident, they're positive, they're uplifting, and they make me want to do better in my life. The same for your romantic partner. If you don't look at that person and want to do better because that person is up here, or they're doing the work, or they're looking good, they're feeling good, they're having success in their career, you probably need to get rid of that boyfriend or that girlfriend. And you probably need to find a new one. If you gotta go find a matchmaking service, if you gotta jump on Hinge, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't care. If you gotta go out and sit on some rooftop bars and get cute and try to meet guys or go out and meet women, that's what you gotta do. But the people, places, and things have to change this year. I'm not going to dwell on that one. It goes without saying. Number 3, you need to be grounded in your word. If you are a spiritual person like me, you're a believer in Christ, get closer to God. That is the only surefire way to get into those gates and for you to have success. Over the last few months, I have joined a church. I have joined a Bible study. I'm going to join the Bible study at my church tomorrow. I have been volunteering more. I have just been trying to exude Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I was on a 3.5-year abstinence journey. It's just a lot of different things you have to do if you want to walk that walk and you want to talk that talk. So getting close to God is non-negotiable this year. Even if you ease your way into it and you go to church online, you listen to sermons, things like that, that's okay. That is okay. I just started going to church. Before that, I had no idea what I was doing. I knew I believed in God. I knew I was a good person. I knew that I had a prayer life, but I was like, I want more structure. You know, I'm going to be a wife and a mom soon. And at some point you have to realize that things need to be structured. So yes, getting close to God, that is number 3. That should have been number 1. That's the most important thing. When I'm in my car now, I'm not listening to a lot of music anymore. If I do, it's like instrumentals. It's like tranquil spa music. And I'm just talking to God. I'm talking to him like he's in my passenger seat. And we're friends and we're having a conversation. I'm in my journals a lot. I'm making prayer requests. I'm writing note cards and I'm putting them inside of my Bible. Like, you really have to keep God close to you, and you gotta want to get close to him if you want your life to look different. Okay, I think we're on number 4 now, and this is another very important one. They're all important, but this is very important. I want you to start executing. I see a lot of people with these really cute vision boards. I love it. I have vision boards myself. But what are we doing to actually manifest the things that are on that vision board? You can't just make a cute vision board and hang it up or throw it in your closet and let it collect dust and not do anything to get yourself to where you want to go. You can write all the notes down. You can make all the lists. But if you're not executing, what are we talking about? I have 2 vision boards. On one of them, I have completed almost everything that's on there. I wanted to be on Netflix. I wanted to go to Jamaica to see my father. There was a luxury item on there, a pair of shoes that I wanted. Some other things on there that I don't need to talk about. But I have executed almost everything on there because you have to create a system. Small things that you do every single day are going to get you to where you need to be. It's not writing a list. It's not making a vision board. It's not talking to your friends about it. It's execution. I don't want you to make another vision board. If you haven't made one for 2026, don't make another one. Go back to the one that you already had and execute some of the stuff that's on that vision board. Okay? Number 5, those hobbies that you want to do, let's start those this year. Hobbies are going to help you to be active. Hobbies are going to help you to meet more people. Hobbies are going to help you to stop texting that man those long paragraphs because you're bored and you're sitting in the house and you have nothing to do with yourself. Hobbies are going to turn you into a more well-rounded human being. I want to start horseback riding again. I started over the weekend going to a pickleball class. I want to go to my acting classes more consistently. I have so many things that I want to do that I've been writing, that I wrote in 2025 that I didn't do. And this year I'm going to do them. I have new horseback riding boots. I just have to find a place to go and do it. And a dash in this. So it's going to be hobbies / careers. So those career or / business, those career and business goals you have too, let's also implement those. I went to cosmetology school so long ago and I never got my license. So guess what I'm doing right now? I'm studying to go take my state board test so I can get my license because I want to do hair. I like things that are flexible for me so that I can focus on my acting career. I'm not a 9 to 5 girly. As you can see, I'm home right now in the middle of the day. I cannot have a 9 to 5 because if an audition comes in, I want to do my audition. You know what I'm saying? So I need something that's flexible. If I'm doing hair, I can build my clientele and I can tailor my schedule to what I have going on that week. If I don't want to take clients on Thursday, I don't have to take clients. If I want to travel over the weekend, I can take those days off my schedule, etc., etc., etc. So I am going to go back to doing hair. It's something that comes natural to me. It's something I love, and I like connecting with people in that way and making them feel beautiful. So that's something I want to do. I also want to take my mobile bartending business more seriously. I worked up a logo for that, and I'm going to look into like all the licenses and stuff that I need. But these are all things that I wrote down that I never did anything with. I just kept talking about it. So this year, we're not going to keep talking about it. So number 5, I think we're on number 5. It was be more intentional about your career, hobby, and business goals. Number 6, I'm probably going to try to do, look guys, I'm winging it. I don't have a list or nothing. I'm just coming off the top with this. I'm probably going to try to do 10, but we're going to see. So number 6, find your signature look this year. I have gone through and taken all of the stuff out of my closet, giving away stuff that I no longer want to wear, stuff that's not my style anymore, you know, stuff that the new me wouldn't feel comfortable in or wouldn't look good in. I'm trying to find like signature hairstyles. As you can see, I have on yaki hair right now. I really am not into like the silky hair anymore. I don't like the heavy baby hairs unless like it's a ponytail. You got those 2 little swoops. I think that's cute. The lace fronts and things like that. Colored hair. If you saw me years ago, oh my god, I was wearing like blonde wigs, rainbow wigs. Like, girl, what the heck? I'm trying to learn how to do my makeup better this year. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm learning. Also learning less is more when it comes to makeup with me. I always feel like I look ugly when I have on too much makeup. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just learning what works for me. You know, I want to look more mature. I want to look more put together. I want to have that like clean girl aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Even with your living space, figure out what works for you. You're not 16 anymore. You don't need a colorful, sparkly, overstimulating room. Your room should be your safe place, your sanctuary. My grandma was like, your room looks like an Airbnb. It's so cute. And I'm like, thank you. You know, I just wanted to be plain, straight to the point. Like, I want to come here and journal and watch TV and sip my water and just be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes if I'm sitting in the living room, I'm like, I want to go up to my room. Like, nothing's wrong. I just want to go to my room and just be in here with my things. So that's what we're doing in 2026. Find your signature style. Donate those hoochie clothes, all of that fast fashion that you had, those too short shorts, those heels that hurt your feet and give you calluses. Give that away. Find some cute leather boots. Find some jewelry and accessories that you really like. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's really step into our grown woman feminine energy. Next, I think we're on number 7. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to do 10. Are we on 8? I don't know. Let's just talk. Next, I want you to read more. It's so hard for me sometimes to watch TV because I just don't have the attention span. But I will really sit up in bed and I will read a book. I am on memoirs right now. I just finished Will Smith's book. Very, very good. I don't know if you can see behind me. My mom gifted me with Keke Palmer's book. I want to read that. Listen to 50 Cent's audiobook. That was really good. Downstairs, we have Gucci Mane's book. I got a Barack Obama book. I got so many books. Read. Not only will reading help you with your vocabulary, but reading just helps you with things that you may not have known, whether it's about people, places, whatever. Like, reading is essential. Put down the remote control. Put down the snacks. If you get bored, open up a book. I'm sure you got those books on the bookshelf that have been collecting dust for years that you have not paid any attention to. So start reading more this year. I don't know what number we're on, but we're just gonna just get through it. The next thing I want you to do is learn a new skill this year. A lot of people, they just kind of stick to what they know. They don't try new things, or they don't step outside of the box. Learn a new skill or get a new certificate this year. I saw a girl on TikTok talking about some type of notary, some type of free notary class you can do. That's something you can make money with. You can notarize professional documents, whether it's for real estate agents or whether it's court documents, whatever. You can make money doing that. Something that'll take you 5 seconds to get certified in. Even if you don't want to learn a lucrative skill, you can learn something that's just fun for you to do, or something for stress relief, like sewing or knitting or crocheting, or learning how to draw or paint, or learning calligraphy. Like, there's so many different things that you can do, but in order to be a well-rounded person, you need to always be learning. I want to learn a new language. I don't know if it's going to be this year, but it's on my list. I want to learn a new language, or at least learn how to speak Spanish fluently. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for you to grow and evolve, you have to be adding and adding and adding to who you are all the time. This year, I want to be more childlike. Like, you know how when you were a child, you were constantly learning things. You were learning how to use the bathroom. You were learning how to ride a bike. You were learning how to write your name. You were just always learning. And as an adult, that shouldn't change. Like, we can always be learning stuff as well. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I do 10 of these. I have lost track of where I am. I do not want this to be like fake, cheesy, performative content. I just want it to be girl chats. My next thing I want you to do is go to more events. If you like music, go to more concerts. If you're not a concert person, go see some live music. Go to like a jazz restaurant or something like that where you can sit down, where it's really intimate and they have candles and things like that. If one of your friends invites you out somewhere, go. If somebody invites you over their house for a cookout or for dinner or something, go. You never know who you're gonna meet. Especially if you're single, you need to always be out and about meeting people. You never know. I'm gonna make it my business to go to more events this year, because for some reason in 2025, I turned into a homebody. 2023 and 2024, when I was new to Atlanta, I was outside every day of the week. I don't care if it was a Monday afternoon, I was finding something to do. I was outside. And I'm not gonna be outside in the way that I was, you know, in clubs and parties and things like that, turning up. But I do want to go outside and do things that fit my now. I love sports. I want to go to more sporting events. I like NBA games. I like NFL games. So I want to just do more things that feed my soul, that make me happy. So I have stuff to look forward to. That's the key to life. Always having stuff to look forward to. Even if it's traveling somewhere, you don't have to get on a private jet and go to Turks and Caicos. You can literally get in your car and go 3 hours to a new city and try a new restaurant over the weekend just because you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So let's get out and about more. I don't know what else I could possibly say. Maybe I'll do a part 2 to this if I think of some more stuff. But that's all I have for now. If you guys like this video, make sure you comment, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time, okay?